Hello students, let us solve more questions of increasing and decreasing functions. Question number 1, find the least value of a such that the function f given by fx equals to x square plus ax plus 1 is strictly increasing on open interval 1 to 2. So student, we have to find the value of a for which the function is strictly increasing and x belongs to g1 to 2. So fx equal to x square plus ax plus 1. So f dash x, derivative of fx, equals to 2x plus a. Now it is given to us fx is strictly increasing on 1 to 2 open interval. So f dash x greater than 0 because strictly increasing is given. So f dash x value 2x plus a greater than 0. Now student, x belongs to 1 to 2 open interval. Let us multiply it by 2. So 2x belongs to 2 to 4. Now adding a, when we add a, then 2x plus a belongs to 2 plus a to 4 plus a. Okay students. So minimum value of f dash x is 2 plus a because 2x plus a is the f dash x. So at the place of 2x plus a we can add f dash x. Okay. Now student, f dash x should be greater than or equal to 0 because for increasing, this is the condition of increasing. So 2 plus a greater than 0, a greater than minus 2. Now split second value 4 plus a of f dash x. So 4 plus a also greater than 0. So a greater than minus 4. Okay students. So a is coming greater than minus 2 and a is coming greater than minus 4. So we can say required least value of a is minus 2. So student, when we put a equals to minus 2, then you get its derivative 2x minus 2. Okay students. So in 2x minus 2, when you put any value lying between them, then always you can get the value greater than 0. It means minus 2 is the correct answer. Now students, second question. Find the interval on which the function fx equal to sin to the power 4x plus cos to the power 4x, where x belongs to 0 to pi by 2, is strictly increasing or decreasing. In this question, we have to find the interval. Function is given to us. So first of all, we have to find out its derivative. So f dash x equals to 4 sin cube x, then sin x derivative cos x, plus 4 cos cube x, then cos x derivative minus sin x. So f dash x equals to minus 4 sin x cos x. We can take common student. Then what is remained here? Cos square x. And here sin square x. We have taken minus common, that's why this part will become negative. So cos square x minus sin square x is there in bracket. This is the formula of cos 2x. So at this place we can write cos 2x. So f dash x equals to minus 2 sin 2x cos 2x. And students, I have taken 2 sin x cos x equals to sin 2x. So here left minus 2 sin 2x cos 2x. And this is the formula of sin 4x. because we know that 2 sin x cos x equals to sin 2x. So we can write 2 sin 2x cos 2x equals to sin 4x. So f dash x equals to minus sin 4x. Now to get the interval, let f dash x equals to 0. So minus sin 4x equals to 0. Sin 4x equals to 0. 4x equals to 0. Pi to pi, because we know that the sine value will be 0 at x equal to 0 or pi or 2 pi. Now student, 4x equal to 0, pi to pi, then x equals to 0. It will become pi by 4, and it is 2 pi by 4 means pi by 2. So 3 values are there when x lies between 0 to pi by 2. Let us arrange these values on the number line. 0, pi by 2, pi by 4, 0, pi by 4, pi by 2. So first interval is 0 to pi by 4. Second interval pi by 4 to pi by 2. To check the function is increasing or decreasing, let us put this value in the interval. So we can draw the table to check the function is strictly increasing or decreasing. In first column we can write interval. In second column sine of f dash x, where f dash x equals to minus sine 4x, and in this column we can write result. So first interval, student, x belongs to 0 to pi by 4. 0 to pi by 4, then we know that when we put x equals to pi by 4 here, so it will become sin pi minus sin pi. So take any value between them. Let us take pi by 6. So when we put x equal to pi by 6 here, then it will become minus sine 2 pi by 3. Sine 2 pi by 3 is positive because in second quadrant sine is positive, but outside minus is there, therefore it will be negative. So that's why we can write here minus. So it means f dash x less than 0 due to negative value. So we can write it is strictly decreasing when x belongs to 0 to pi by 4. Now second interval we can take x belongs to pi by 4 to pi by 2. Here we can take any value lying between them, pi by 3. So when we put pi by 3 here, so it will become minus sine 4 pi by 3. Okay students, 4 pi by 3 is 240. The 240 will lie in third quadrant. In third quadrant sine is negative, but minus sign will become positive. So that's why plus sign. Okay students, plus sign shows that f dash x greater than 0. So it means function is strictly increasing. So there are two intervals. First one, fx is strictly increasing on pi by 4 to pi by 2 and strictly decreasing on 0 to pi by 4. Okay students. Now student, third question. Prove that the function y equals to 4 sin x upon 2 plus cos x minus x is an increasing function if x belongs to 0 to pi by 2. So student, this is the function. To find out it is increasing or decreasing, we have to find out first its derivative. So let us differentiate both sides with respect to x. So dy by dx equals to, we are going to use quotient law here, 2 plus cos x as it is, derivative of numerator 4 sin x, 4 cos x student. Now minus sign, then write the numerator as it is, derivative of denominator, 2 derivative 0, cos x derivative minus sin x, upon denominator square, 2 plus cos x square, and x derivative is 1, so we can write minus 1 separately. Okay students, now dy by dx equals to, let us simplify, open the bracket students, 8 cos x plus 4 cos square x minus plus तो plus 4 sin square x upon 2 plus cos x whole square minus 1. Now students, 8 cos x, we can take 4 common, cos square x plus sin square x 1. So 8 cos x plus 4 minus, we can take LCM student. So it will become 2 plus cos x whole square upon 2 plus cos x whole square. So dy by dx equals to 8 cos x plus 4, because cos square x plus sin square equals to 1. So 4 into 1 equals to 4, minus, let us open the bracket, a square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 is 4 plus cos square x plus 4 cos x. So now dy by dx students, 8 cos x plus 4 minus 4 minus cos square x minus 4 cos x, because outside minus sign is there, so when we open the bracket sign will be changed. 4 cancel, 8 cos x minus 4 cos x, 4 cos x minus cos square x upon 2 plus cos x whole square. So dy by dx, cos x is common, 4 minus cos x upon 2 plus cos x whole square. Okay students, now x belongs to 0 to pi by 2. So cos x value will be positive in first quadrant. So I have written cos x greater than or equal to 0. Now students, we know that the value of cos x lies between minus 1 to 1. So in first quadrant, value of cos x lies between 0 to 1. So 4 minus 0 or 4 minus 1 is positive. So 4 minus cos x greater than 0. And student, denominator, cos x value belongs to 0, 1 and minus 1 means minus 1 to 1. But in first quadrant, cos x value lying between 0 to 1. So 2 plus 0 or 2 plus 1, it is whole square, it is also positive. And we know that student, square is always positive or equals to 0. So 2 plus cos x whole square greater than 0. So it means this whole value cos x 4 minus cos x upon 2 plus cos x whole square greater than or equal to 0. It means dy by dx greater than or equal to 0 student. Therefore y is an increasing function if x belongs to 0 to pi by 2. Okay students.